this Teshi Media. Welcome once again to Teshi Media. I hope everybody is doing well, fine. And today is Tuesday, 19th of August 2025. Many things is going on, have been going on in Nigeria, but I don't really have the time to come out, but I know that is not too good. I supposed to come out to talk about things so that my followers will continue watching me. So sorry for that. So about Dangote truck, I don't know what Nigeria will do about that because it's really disturbing. I won't lie, it's really disturbing me, and I'm sure it's disturbing everybody also, not just me. Ever since Dangote have this truck, anywhere the truck travel to, they normally used to have problem. Accidents almost every month. You can count up to 5, 6. Once in a week, twice in a week. It's very, very, very bad. I don't know what he can do to help this situation. Some people are saying it's not him driving the truck, it's not him driving the truck, it's this, is I don't know why we Nigerians were like this. You don't know you don't know him, just say the truth. Even though you know him, say the truth. If it's not him that is driving the truck and they wrote Dangote on the truck, what's the meaning of that? That is number one. What people are saying now on social media. So if it's not him driving the truck and his truck is having problem, they wrote Dangote, then who is number one suspect, or the who is the fault? Which person do you think we need to blame? It's not him. Number one, that's number one. Then number two, some people are saying, even someone that is very close to me also say, okay, now you are saying it's Dangote, is it him that drove the truck that have the accident? That is not him. And also, and I argue that. And after I said, okay, when you said because he's the owner, then what about, you don't even know, you didn't even know who is the driver, number one. And number two, people that used to go and buy things from his company, some of them have truck, or some people is using truck as a business, private truck that is not from Dangote, and they need to write Dangote on it. That I don't believe. And I argue also, that can't work. You know, when somebody tell you things, or you hear about things, think about that thing. Is it sound well in your ears? How can somebody, it's not his truck, but he went there to load, he have his own private truck, and he need to write Dangote. All this story is fake. We don't want to hear that. We are not daft and we are not dumb in Nigeria. We know what is going on. Government need to call Dangote to think about what he want to do about this truck problem. We can't be sharing innocent people's blood. They normally said before that let the poor breathe. So now it's let the poor live. We can't be, you people cannot be taking the life of the poor. And some of them that is doing all this wickedness now, some of them that are poor before, maybe their parents are not rich. Not everybody was born with a silver spoon, or will be born with a silver spoon. No. A few, yes. A lot, no. And they become billionaire today. Doesn't mean that the poor will not live. Please. The government of Nigeria need to do something about this truck problem. Or all the states need to block the road for Dangote truck. Because in Edo State, it's rampant. Almost every time, accident there, a woman with 5 children crushed to death, this and that and that and this. It's not normal. If things is not normal in the country, we need to look for a solution. And this person called Dangote is a billionaire. The most richest, it's not even billionaire, maybe trillionaire, or what do you people call it? It's more than a billionaire. You have a business in the country, and not that you are living outside. You are from that country. Then why can't you think of doing something? You can't even help the country to fix the road? Because I know number one problem of this truck will be the road. And you have the money to do it alone. if you want. When you do the road, there will be a lot of business for you, because the road that is not good is insecure. It's insecurity, because if the road is good, you won't be seeing people block. They normally stand where the road is bad to rob or to kidnap. You know what I'm saying? They block the road to do a sort of things. Then why can't you please talk to your friends, talk to the president, try to do something about the road? When we have a good road in Nigeria, a lot of accidents will not happen. Then from that road, a lot of business will come in, because there will be a secure country for them. Because with the road, bad road, we are not secure. Number one. Then the light is number two. You have the money to generate this thing. Why don't you do it? You people want everybody to die. And if everybody die, who will worship you? You want people to be worshiping you people. And who will worship you? When everybody died, then what will happen to Nigeria? What? Who will vote? And if nobody is living there anymore, do you think if everybody have the opportunity to travel out from that country, they will still be living there? No, they will not. Everybody wants where is secure, where they are protected. Like me living here now, I'm happy I'm here. And I'm also concerned because I have a family back there. Even though I don't have any family back there, the people living there, they are women. They are not animals. So everybody needs to pray very hard. That country is for every one of us. Nigeria is a sweet country, the most richest in Africa. But what are we facing today because of our bad leaders? They will never say the truth when that person is connected to them. Please, Dangote, can you please, if you know you are not a bloodsucker, can you please control your drivers? Before you, this thing is not today. It happened a lot. Past. I can't remember how many years I've been hearing Dangote truck accident, fire down, do this, killing, that and this and that and that. Bye. What's the meaning of all this? Can't you do something that will favor the Nigeria? So the poor don't have right to live anymore. You will make it very hard for them to even feed. To feed. Everything is so expensive. I'm coming to that. But first, let me finish with this Dangote problem. Dangote, please, do what you can do to save your name. You have a big business in Nigeria. And you are one of the richest. You are even the richest. Let me put it like that. Okay, fine. But do something to let the poor. It's the poor people that is buying things from you. Because when people load a trailer, put in a shop, then the poor people will be buying. We can't say we are all poor. No, we are not all poor. We have the average people too. Let all of them survive. Let them live. We can't take everybody's life. It's not fair. Control your drivers. Control your drivers. Because I'm not really happy with this situation. I won't lie. Control your drivers. Do tests for them. If they are not qualified, because I heard the one that almost by a youth copper don't have a driving license. I don't know how far it's true. But how can you be driving a truck? Truck is very dangerous cabinet to drive. It's not dangerous, it's very hard. So you need to pass through a lot of tests before you are qualified. We do that here. Okay. Before you employ, so you want to tell me you didn't ask of the certificate, driver license, or you didn't test them? Why with all this thing is happening? If the road is not good, do something about that. And if your driver, they are not qualified, why taking them? And sometimes when you see some of this truck on the road, I normally used to see a lot of videos around, you know. They are not tied down. This because there was a truck man living in UK. He's also driving a truck. He compare. He shows us everything. Nigeria truck is not tied. What? Just tell me what? The custom officers, what are they doing? Because now I'm provoked. I'm sorry to say that. The custom officers, what are they doing? The police, what are they doing? Truck that's supposed to be cancelled out of the road need to go on the road. I also saw a video last 2 months. A truck was trying to pass under a overhead bridge. There was a bridge, or there is a bridge anyway, and the truck was trying to pass under the bridge. Do you know what happened? It may not be the truck that make the bridge to crack, but it will be another truck and the truck and all of them. But why truck passing a bridge that is not the bridge? Under the bridge supposed to be more taller than the truck, but this truck was forcing, slowly cracking the bridge. You don't even think of the car passing over edge bridge, passing the bridge, what will happen to their life? But sometimes they will say that we Nigerians, we are the one that is doing ourselves. I may accept and I may not 100%. Everybody is doing themselves. Our leader, they are the number one doing us. Like these Dangote things now, they will tell you, is it him that is driving the truck? Is it not his name? In Europe, if anything happen in your house where you are living, the house where that person is living, maybe the police control or hurt something, drug people or buy something or this or that or that. You know what? Who will be the first person that they will go and meet? The owner of the house. The owner. The owner need to come to police, and they will go and arrest, interrogate, arrest the suspect or this and that. It's normal to call Dangote. So anybody that is saying it's not Dangote that drive the truck, I think something is wrong upstairs. I'm sorry to say that. Dangote is number one. I don't know. Did they tie the law face the eyes with cloth? Because Nigeria, the law is blind. It's not working. It's not. You only work for the poor ones. Why? The law is law. Need to work for everybody. Nobody's above the law. That's what I know. But in Nigeria nowadays, the law is blind. Also, a story about, I won't mention the name. A lady, the husband died 2 years ago. He was a musician. Then who is the first suspect if it's not the lady? All the people in that house, that very moment that the boy died, supposed to be the first suspect. But what did they do? They never arrest them. What kind of law is that? What's supposed to favor us in that country is what we're supposed to be doing. I'm talking to the leaders. What will affect the country for good, positively, is supposed to be what we're supposed to be doing. Look after. Important thing. But what the leader is doing, they look into what will not even help us. We are suffering in that country, but they will never look into that matter. All what they know how to do, money, tax. Now you can't even buy a Tokumbo car in Nigeria. They increase everything with 300%. When you want to pay for your house, you pay tax, you do this. What is the meaning of paying tax? In Europe here, they use that money to develop the country. That is the meaning. You are paying, okay, from the tax we pay, people that work. The people that cannot work, that have problem, one or two problem, or their old age or something like that, they can't work, pensioner, all these kind of people, they feed them from that tax. That's what we pay. We pay that. When you work, you pay road tax. They use that money to repair the road. You can never see a pothole in Europe. You can never see that. Then what is happening to us in Nigeria? You are increasing things and you are not using it to develop the country. When people pay for that, everybody open mouth and swallow it. Like the snake that swallowed millions. That's not normal. That is not normal. Government should please look into this matter. The way the country is going is not good. It's not. The country is a lovely country, a sweet country. That is where I'm from. That is called Nigeria. You see the way I smile? That name Nigeria is, the country is a sweet country. But now they turn it upside down. Upside down. We pray one day God will interfere. God will touch their heart. God will use them. God will show them in the dream that they must do something or they buy. Like, I don't understand anymore. This thing is not working. You pray the country work. If you put it to divide the country will be the best, divide it. Let it be divided, please. The country must be divided. Let the Hausa go on that way, because we don't even look alike. We don't look alike. Yorubas don't look like the Edos, Delta, Igbos. You know, we don't. I'm from Delta State. Everybody don't look alike. So I imagine how we come to this. I can't imagine it. How do we come to this? That they need to join. Everybody, their mentality is different. Then let them be divided. Let everybody go on their way. To 3 parts, 4 parts. I don't know how many parts they want to do it. But that would be the best. Because the country is not working. And we are still calling ourselves Nigeria. I don't know if that name needs to be changed. I don't know. We need to think straight, not to make people suffer before they feed, and they are struggling, suffering before they feed. I don't know how to put this thing. Before their children will go to school, that's struggling to do all these things. Before they feed them, struggle. Now you say that DNA. What do we people call DNA in life? To check if the father is the father of the child. But now it's rampant everywhere, left and right. When you do 10 DNA, maybe 1-2% will be. Let me say from 10, let me say 2 will be positive. But a lot is negative. Oh, I won't lie to you people. A lot is negative. DNA now is problem. We have this problem back then, but now it's rampant. I don't know why. Because of hunger. It's because of hunger. You will see a story of they call a man Oriyomi. A lot of story used to come to on his table. I used to watch him very well because he helped a lot of people. And the story is like, okay, my husband left me with 5 children, left me with 3. Why would men be running nowadays? That is what is going on now in Nigeria. You will leave your children and go away from the house. So this country, I don't know what I will talk about it. I pray God touch our president. They say he's trying, but me, I don't know what he's doing. If he's trying, let him fix the road, let him fix the lights. That is number one security. Don't put more money to things that is already choking people. All these things choking. You will pay for NEPA, you will not use light. God. Nobody is drinking pump water. In my own time, I'm drinking water from the pump. But now people buy water. Even the water is expensive. What are we looking for? What do we want to do? This is getting too much. Not everybody have this money. School fees is too much. Feeding is too much. Do you want to kill people? Do you want to kill the poor? Do you want to buy the poor? Let the poor live now. Please, I pray all these things will be blessed, solved by God. Because only God can help us. So our leader, you people should do more better. You people should do more better. Call Dangote. Do meeting with him. Don't look as if he's sponsoring the election or something. Because I've never heard Dangote is a politician. That means he's sponsoring the politicians. So don't look at that. And it's also, I don't know, maybe taking loans. I don't know. For him, I don't know. But the problem now is Dangote need to do something with his truck. The poor must live. That is my topic. The poor must live. We don't need to shock them to death. They must live.